Hey y'all, welcome back. Today is Roll, Scratch, and Save Sunday. On Sunday, I use Roll and Save and Scratch and Save challenges to save money for both my emergency fund and long-term savings. And first, I'm going to start with my mini and tiny savings challenges. So today for these challenges, we are going to be saving 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Let me kind of mix these twos in here. All right, so if you've not seen my videos before, how I do my tinies and minis is I roll, and I need to get my four-sided die for this. I roll a four-sided die, and what I do is if I roll 1, I put 1 bill in, 2, I put 2 bills, 3, I put 3 bills, and if I roll 4, I'll just put 3 bills in. And I believe I did stop with number 1 last time, so I need to start here. So we'll just go ahead and get started and see how far we can get with these. We got 3 in that. Oh goodness, another 3. These bills might not go very 3 again. These bills might not go very far today. All right, so let's see. 1. And these challenges, I do have these linked in my description. If you would like to use any of these challenges, you can follow the links to their pages. Everybody I'm using, their challenges are on Ko-fi pages, or their Ko-fi shop. 1. All right, so, my little, okay, so let's see. Woo, all right, number 1 got a lot. So, okay, let's put that over here and we'll look and see what we got. All right, so my first challenge, I know I did not need that much to finish it. So let's see what we have in here. All right, this one is by Weekly Budgets Co. And it's one of my Valentine's when I'm finishing up. We had saved 9 in this one, so we just needed 3. So let's do a 2 in this, 2 and 1, 3. Let's finish this one. So we'll do 1, 2, 3 there. All right, so we did save with that one, and let's double check it. All right, we did save with this one. 5, 7, 9, 11, and 12. All right, so that one I'm going to put over. We finished it. All right, and then we are going to bring in another challenge. I'm going to use one of my St. Patrick's Tinies I have. We'll bring this in. Oh, and that'll start and end that one day. So, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's done. And then for next week, I'm going to bring in another one of my St. Patrick's Tinies. Yep. And we'll go ahead and put this one with the hats in that one. All right. Okay, good. Great on that one. All right, let's see. The next one we have, this was made by Laura from Teacher Mom Budgets. In a day, we got 4. Oh, we didn't quite finish it, but almost there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So one more, we'll have 20 with that one. All right, so we should definitely finish that up next week. Should be good. All right. Then the next challenge, this one was made by me, and we finished it today. This was a penguin, had 3. I'm going to add 1 more to finish that, so that will be 4 for that one. Okay, so we'll put it over to the side. Grab one of my paper clips, and then we'll bring in, because it's around St. Patrick's, I'm just using these in a lot of my challenges. So we're going to bring in another one of mine. All right, and we'll do 2 for that. That's another of my St. Patrick's Tinies. And we'll put 2 in there. All right, 2 more to finish that next week. We should probably finish that one too. All right, next up, this challenge was made by Aussie Bear Budgets. I got $1 in it today, so we'll put $1 in there. All right, we're going to count how much we save when we get finished. That was for her 1 year on YouTube. All right, and put that there. All right, and then our next one, this is another one of my Valentine's when I was going to be finishing up. All right, and this one, let's see how much we got today. 2, 3, 4. We'll do 4 more on this one. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Should finish that one hopefully next week too. All right. And our last one for today, I can get that in. All right, this one. Oh, and I only needed 1 to finish it, so I finished it. This one was actually made by Budgets with Elma. She said this is part of some pen pal mail, which was sweet. And so I have 3 in that one. And so we're going to also, just because we're around, St. Patrick's, we're going to bring in another one of my St. Patrick's for next week. All right, great. So great savings with that. All right, so that's my minis and tinies. I'm going to put all those over here to the side. Let me get my tiny challenges up. And that should be all of those. Awesome. All right, so we finished up a good bit. That's good. Okay, next up we're going to do our box challenge. The box challenge, I should finish this up today, I think. This one was made by Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. I have saved overall. I took the money out of each section. I have saved overall 150, 70, 72, and 74. So lots of savings. So what I'm going to do is draw my cards. I do have $30 here I'm working with. We'll see if we can finish it up with that. If not, I'll probably do one more week and that'll be it. But hopefully I'll finish it today. So let's see how this goes. All right, so the first thing we have is, I think that's on the last page. Yeah, it is for $2. Okay, so let's mark that. Oops. All right, so 2 on there. All right, I'm going to get a 2. Okay, 2 in that. And I tell you what, I'm just going to put it with my money right here. And we'll count it up when we finish. All right, so 2 there. All right, next up, we have got the, looks like apple pie. And that one's going to be worth 2 also. So another 2 in there. All right, so let's do another 2. Okay. And next one is at $1. So let's see. That's going to be also 2. We got a lot of 2s today. All right, so another 2. All right. And let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. Let me go ahead and get, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's go ahead and get a 10. Put these 2s over there. All right. Next up, we got another pie. Looks like cherry, and it's at $1. Let's see what this pie's worth. That one's going to be 4. Okay, so we'll put 4 in there. So let's do 2 and 4. All right. And then next up, we have a muffin, and it's at $1. Let's find the muffins, and that one's going to be here. That one's going to be for 4. All right. So 2 and 4 on that. Okay, looks like we got another muffin. And that one's going to be at 2, so that'll be 6 for that one. Okay, let's see, 5 and 1. All right, so 6. And then next up, we have got that for 6. That one. All right, and let's see, 5 and 6. Oh wow, okay, we actually have a little left over. So let me get this together. Let's do it this way. This is the easiest way for me to count. These is 100. Okay, so total then with this box challenge, it was the Bakery Shop box challenge, like I said, by Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets, we saved 150, 70, 80, 85, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 99, 200. Did I count that right? $200. Wow, that's awesome. Great savings. All right, so we're finished with that. I will have a new box challenge in next week to replace that. Okay, so our last section of challenges, I had 110 I was going to say, but I did have 4 left over. So we're saving 114 with this last group of challenges. So that's good. We have a little extra money we can use. All right, so I'm going to start with this first one, which was made by Saving with Tiffany. So far in this one, we have saved 23. Okay, we'll roll the die and see what we're going to save today. All right, so let's do 2. So he counts as 1, and that's 2, so that's a 5. Let's get 5 in there. And I might go ahead and do one more on this one. Let's see. And 1. Let's go ahead and save this 9 right here. All right, so let me get 9. 5. Let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I think I'll go ahead and condense some of this money down. Let's see. All right, so we've got, let's go ahead and get 10 for those 2 5s. All right, so now in Saving with Tiffany, her challenge, we've saved 20, 30, 32, 34, 36, and 37. All right, and we may get back around to these. We'll see how everything goes. All right, so next up, this challenge was made by the Enchanted Owl's Nest. Each of the icons is worth $2. I have saved 12. I'm going to go ahead and do this for 2, another 2. So with 2. All right, and then let's do this one and make this 4. And I'm going to color the bottom of that green. All right, now we just 2, 4. And I'm going to go ahead and do the coins underneath and save 6 with this one right now. All right, so we'll do this set of coins and do 6. All right, so we'll save 6 more in that one. All right, so let me get a 5 and 1. All right, so now in this one, we have saved 10, 15, 17, 18. All right, good. We got a few more on there. Hopefully I can finish that. Get that finished up, we'll see. All right, next up, this is a challenge that was made by April's Fresh Start. I've saved 16. Let's see how many we'll scratch. I might do more than one. Let me see what I roll. All right, we got 6. Let's start on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and do this one. All right, and that's going to be for $1. We'll definitely do another roll. Okay, so $1, and then get my vacuum. All right, let's do one more. 2. Let's do 1, 2. So $1 plus 5. So we're gonna put 6 in this one. Okay. All right, so 6 more into that one. And then now in this challenge, we have saved. And I tell you what, I'm gonna get another 10 for these 5s. All right, so in this one now, we have saved 10, 20, 21, and 22. All right. All right, my next 2 challenges, these are going to be new ones today. These are both scratch and save. So the first challenge, this one is this is my Ko-fi shop. It's a freebie. And we'll go ahead and get started. It's going to save us 30 total. So 2. So let's see, let's just do 1, 2 and do this one. Let me do it this way. All right, so that's going to save us 5. Awesome. All right, good start on there. 5. Whoop. All right, so we'll put 5 in there. Grab these. Okay, and then next up, we're going to do this challenge that was made by Blue Kiwi Budgets. I thought this was cute. It says Camping Coffee. It's going to save us 50 total. So let's go ahead and start on this. 6. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do this one down here. That one's going to save us 2. I think I'll roll 1 more on hers. So 2. And let's roll again. 1. Let's do this one up here. So 2 and 5. So we'll put 7 in this one to start it out. All right, good. All right. All right, so 5 and 2. So 7 to start Lacey's. And that's Lacey from Blue Kiwi Budgets. That's her challenge. All right, next up, this one is my plan to save, and I have saved so far with this one 22. This is scratch and save. It's going to save us 50. All right, let's roll 1. Let's do this one up here. All right, that's 2, and I'm going to go ahead and scratch another one while I'm here. All right, so 2, and let's do this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 and 5 will be 7 into this one. Okay. All right, so 7, and let's see if we can condense this down any. Let's see what we got. 25, 6. Nah, we're gonna keep it like that. So right now we got 25, 27, 28, 29 in this one. All right, and then my next one, this is a new one today. This is in my Ko-fi shop. What I'm going to do on this, I'm going to roll 2 dice. And before I do that, though, I need to determine how much each of these icons is going to be. So we'll start with, whoa, there goes my dice. Just a second. Okay, now that I got my die, what I'm going to do is roll the dice, and determine how much each of these icons is going to be worth. Let me grip this pen. All right, so let's see. We'll just start with the flower. 3. Okay. And then the basket's 3. The bird is 3. If I get 3 for the next one, I'm going to change it. 6, okay. So most of them are 3, the butterfly's 6. All right, so what we'll do is I'm going to roll the die. I'm going to let the green die be the left, the yellow die be the top. All right, so it's 3 and 2. So 3 and 2 will be one of the baskets. So we'll put 3 in for that. I'm going to go ahead and do a few of these while I'm here. All right, so 3 into that one. And let's see. So 2 and 3. And that's going to be another basket. So that's another 3. So let's see. 2 and 3. And I should go ahead and get a 5 probably. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab a 5. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and do one more while I'm here. So 1 and 4 is going to be the bird, and that's for 3. All right, so in this one now, so far, we have saved 5, 7, 9, 8, 9. All right, so $9 in that. Okay, so I'm going to go back around now. We're going to go back to our first challenge we did. Go back around, see if we can get through these. And the money I have left, I have a catch-all I'm going to put that into. So, all right, so let's do this. Let's start with this one by Saving with Tiffany. All right, so last time we had saved 20, 30, 32, 34, 36, 37. 20, 30. Yeah. All right, so let's see. Roll 2. So we'll do 1. Let's do this 2 there. That's worth 5. So we'll put 5 in. And we'll do one more. All right, let's roll another 5. We'll start there. Was I there? We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go back up to him 5 and do a 7 into that. All right, so 5, 6, 7. All right, so now we have saved, and I think I'll get another 10 for these 2 5s. All right, so now this one we have saved 20, 30, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 49. All right, so we're going to have a lot of savings in this one. Okay, so that'll be it today for that challenge. All right, so next up, we're going to do our color and save again. This one, we had saved 18. This was the Enchanted Owl's Nest. I'm going to go ahead and color, we'll put another 2 in. I'm just going to go ahead and color this hat right here. Just color it all green. Okay. All right. So now that one's saved. It's in order 10, 15, 17, 19, 20. All right, and that'll be that one for today. All right. Next up, we're going to do some more scratch and saves. We'll do this one by April's Fresh Start. We had saved 22. All right, let's roll. Let's see. Let's use this yellow one. 2. Let's do 1, 2, and do this one. And that's going to be for 4. I think I might go ahead and do another one. I'll do it and then I'll add it. So 4 and, oh, we'll do this one here. 4 and 3. So we'll put 7 into this one. All right, and we got one more on that one. We'll finish that one next week. All right, so let's add 5, 6, 7. All right, so this one now, we have saved 10, 20, 25, 27, 28, and 29. All right, that'll be that one for today. Okay, next up, we'll do this one. This was one that's in my Ko-fi shop, and we had saved so far with it 5. Let's see what we're gonna roll now. Send this stuff out of the way. 1, let's do this one up here. And that one's gonna be for 4. Try to get as much of this off as I can. There we go. All right, so 4 on that one. Okay. 4 more, so we'll have to save 9. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in that one. All right. And then we're going to do plan to save. We're going to do hers again. I might roll 2 on this one. Let's see, because we still got 5 more. All right, so we've got 29. Okay, let's roll. So I think I might roll twice. So 5. So let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do this one. That's going to be for 3. And I'm going to do 1 more. All right, 3 plus, we'll do this one up here. 3 plus 5, so we're going to put 8 into this one. Okay. All right, so another 8, so 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So now in plan to save, and hers we have saved. Let me get the 2 up here. All right, so we have saved 20, 25, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, and 37. All right, getting close on that. And we got 3 more of those to go. All right, and then next up we'll do Lacey from Blue Kiwi Budgets. We'll do hers again. And it was the cute bear. We've got 7 in this one. And let's roll 4. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And that one's going to be 4, 3. Okay. We'll put 3 in there. So 1, 2, 3. All right, so I'll do 1 more. Let me do 1 more. So we got 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, let's get a 10 then. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've got 10 so far. And let's go ahead and do 1 more with Lacey's. 4. Let's do on this side. 1, 2, 3, and then do this one. That one's going to be 4, 6, it looks like. Yeah. Okay, that's 6. Alright, so we'll do 5 and 1 makes that 6. So now Lacey's we save $16. Alright, and then the last one we'll do before I do my catch-all challenge that I do, we'll do a few more on my roll and save here. Alright, so far we had saved 9. Alright, so let's do the green on the left, yellow on top. 3 and 2. So 3 and 2's already been done. 5 and 6 is the flower for 3. So we're going to add 3 more to that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. And let me go ahead and get another 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And now we've got 12, and let's do another one. 4 and 5. So 4 and 5 is the bird. Right. Yes. And that's for another 3. I can't believe I rolled 3 on all those. 3. And let's do 1 more of these, and then we'll count and see, and then we'll do our catch-all. 4 and 1. It's going to be the bird. And that's for 3. All right. So we'll do 2 and 3. All right. So total then with this one, we ended up saving. Get my 2s right here. All right. So far with this one then, we've saved 5, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then we're going to bring our catch-all, and that will finish us up for today. And I think I said at the beginning, but half this money goes to my long-term savings, half goes to my emergency fund. So the last thing we're going to do, I'm going to bring this one out. This challenge was made by My Budget Life. And so far in this one, I have saved $18. And what I'm using this as a catch-all. So let's see what we had left. 1, 2, we had 5. Let's see, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to put 9 of these little stickers on here. So I'm just sticking them on. 1. These are old Happy Planner stickers. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. If you can see what they are, they're frowny faces, but I mean, I don't know. Anyway, I just thought I'd use them. So, Let's see. So let's see how much we saved. We saved with this one then. Let's see, we've got 10s and a 2. All right, so, and like I said, I'm using this as the catch-all. Each of the bills is worth $1. So we have saved 10, 15, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Awesome. All right, well, that's everything today. Thank y'all so much for watching all the challenges I use in my video. Like I said, I do have links in my description if you'd like to get any of these. But that is it for today. Thank y'all for watching. I'll be back on Friday with my Fate Friday video. Until then, y'all have a great week, and I will see y'all on Friday for that video. Bye, y'all.